Good morning, White Oak Warriors. Happy Wednesday morning. It is the second day of December, December 2nd, 2020. And I hope everybody's doing good on this cool morning. It's almost wintertime. It feels more like wintertime out there. And a couple of announcements this morning. We have one of our students of the month with us. We're going to go and recognize our 8th grade students of the month this morning. But just another reminder, students, of following your schedule, making sure that you are on time to those Zoom meetings, making sure you're ready there. I'd recommend getting there about 5 minutes early so that you have time to log in so that you can maximize your learning time. If you show up 5 minutes late, you've probably missed a good portion of the instruction for the day. So I'm going to throw it to Mr. Meyer. I think he has some results from the spaghetti hair maple syrup question from yesterday. I know we discussed that on the announcements yesterday morning, and I was torn. I still am torn. I don't know which one I'd rather have. I kind of like to have hair again. It's been quite a few years since I had hair, but I also really love maple syrup. So, Mr. Meyer, what did we find out from the Would You Rather yesterday?
Good morning, White Oak. So for our spaghetti hair versus maple syrup question, the majority of us chose they would rather have spaghetti hair, which is to be understood. I think that the sweating maple syrup was a bit of a sticky situation. For the most part, we were thinking about our nutrition, and we wanted to make sure that we had meals available to us. And growing our spaghetti hair made that a possibility. For today's Would You Rather, we're going to ask, would you rather always have to loudly announce your name when entering a room, or only exit rooms by doing cartwheels?
So loudly announce your name or exit doing cartwheels.
Correct.
Interesting. Now, I can do a cartwheel, Mr. Meyer, and I'm sure you can as well, because I think weren't you part of a tumbling team back in college or something?
There's rumors swirling around. I'm not sure if we can confirm or deny those.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing maybe Mr. Meyer doing a cartwheel for us. I'm not sure that he can do that in his house, but maybe in the gym when we get back to in person, we'll maybe have to see that cartwheel in the gym. But, I used to be able to do a cartwheel, but a 6'8" guy doing a cartwheel is kind of ugly at this point. So I don't know. I have to think about that one and submit my answer. So students, you'll have to submit your answers. I'll send that out with the announcements here in a little bit. We're going to start with our student of the month who is with us. And I think Mr. Meyer has Sarah's certificate there. And all the students that have been nominated by their teachers for student of the month kind of share the same characteristics. They're hardworking, they're dedicated to their studies and making sure that they're responsible in getting things done. They persevere, work hard. Those are all great qualities. And so as we recognize our 8th grade students of the month today, you'll hear some of those same things as we read through the award winners for this month. And then tomorrow we'll finish up with our RLA students of the month. So Mr. Meyer, why don't you kick us off with Sarah?
Yes, our first student of the month is Sarah Grace from Team Wisdom. Sarah works hard in every class she has. She takes any task and does whatever she is asked to do and does it well. 114 is a better place to be because she is here every day. Keep up the good work, Sarah.
Awesome. And next, we want to recognize Andrea Coney from Team Maverick. Andrea is a self-driven and focused student. She is always kind and willing to work with anyone. She has a good sense of humor and is a pleasure to have in class. Way to go, Andrea.
And then our next student of the month is Alex Tiemann. Alex is such a fantastic kid and academic all-star. He is a conscientious student who dedicates the time, effort, and problem-solving skills needed to tackle any task for any class. We are super proud to have him in our classes, especially in such an unprecedented time. Congratulations, Alex.
And next, we have Keon Williams. Keon is from Team Maverick. Keon is a conscientious student who always works hard. He is enthusiastic and participates in class. He is kind to other people and has a positive and fun personality that lights up the classroom. Way to go, Keon.
And then my last student of the month is Zane Khan. Zane is from Team Maverick. He is a great kid. He does a great job on his schoolwork and is always willing to help others. Keep up the great work, Zane.
And last but not least, we have Denia Marshall. Denia is from Team Maverick, and her teachers say that Denia works hard on her schoolwork and is a leader in her classroom. Keep up the great work, Denia. So congratulations to Sarah and all of our students of the month for 8th grade. And so we will end here with our words of wisdom for this Wednesday morning. Albert Einstein was one of the world's greatest scientific geniuses. He was also a person who had a difficult time with reading. In fact, when he was a young boy, one of his teachers told his father, "It doesn't matter what he does, he will never amount to anything." Imagine that if Albert Einstein would have taken that to heart. Sometimes our particular brand of genius isn't obvious to those around us. Whether it's obvious or not, we all have something ingenious to contribute. Genius isn't always about brain power. For example, Mother Teresa's genius was in her ability to love others. Listen to Mother Teresa's words. Each individual person has been created to love and be loved. Hindu, Muslim, Jew, Christian, it doesn't matter race, it doesn't matter religion. Mother Teresa loved all human beings regardless of their differences. Her brand of genius made a difference in the life of hundreds of thousands of sick and starving people. So don't ever listen to anyone who says you won't amount to anything, because somewhere inside you is a genius. So that's something to think about on this Wednesday morning. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a great Wednesday, Warriors.